just, I guess that's technically true.
I mean, do you think, because I trust you and believe that you are more knowledgeable of happenings around that stuff. So, do you think it would be possible to set up some sort of, meeting parlay? I mean, I dealt with spirits from time to time and how to talk with them, so I might be capable of, what's the word? Not compromise, not comprehend. Shit.
Negotiating?
What was
Cooperating?
it? Yeah,
Cooperate.
Yeah, cooperate. Convince them to cooperate.
Sebastian will kind of look down and says, I don't really think that's possible.
Tsubasa, you know me, and I will repeat that. I put both of my hands on his arms and look him into eyes, and with a smile say, you know what when I said, you never know that something's not possible unless you try it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could always ask again.
And then I quizzly arch an eyebrow. Again, somebody tried it once.
He'll be like, and he'll just put a hand to his throat, and he'll be like, he'll just shake his head, and he'll be like, I can't really say anything.
Crap. I mean, my intuition is shit, but this looks like he got compelled or something, that he cannot literally physically talk about that. But I know that, but I suspect that as a player, and I wonder if my character would suspect that.
Character, oh, he has a sore throat.
Because intuition's pretty shit.
Yeah, that's my lowest stat, and more straight. So, I I understand. No worries, we'll get you some drink of water as we'll be leaving. Sorry, I forced you to talk so much.
It'll be like, yeah. There's been a lot of talking today. But like, I guess we should be getting back. I mean, we're all gonna leave together, right?
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
so
as we are leaving, grab quickly some leftover drink or whatever, and if there's nothing left, as we're gonna leave the domain, find, drop by a vending machine or something.
Oh, real quick, Rio, can anybody come here at any time, or is it only scheduled meeting points? I mean, and is there gonna be some sort of a only marked people can get in?
That's a good question. What did I set up with Jeffrey, Jess?
What you wanted it to be.
All right. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, of course, anyone can come here at any time, provided that they are a member or have an invitation. And, well, I've supplied Jeffrey with the current membership, and he gave us the pins that we use, so he'd be able to recognize that. All right. So you can come. So, yes, we can all come here for leisure or to work on something through Jeffrey.
Pleasure.
Cool.
Yeah, well, leisure exists for other people, Jess.
Leisure is leisure. Leisure is sounds fucking way too sexual for me. Okay. Yeah, dude,
moving on.
Fuck you guys.
Alright. So the conclusion of the meeting is we'll figure it out when we actually find wherever they are.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there was a lot of we couldn't talk a lot because of Matoki, so it bridged a lot of that conversation.
There was a part of me that wanted Rio to roll a 1 for that.
That was all me.
Yeah, but again, it's this game. We always want to see 1s on those kind of rolls.
True. Forward under
I guess
Ragnarok.
just the only thing before we switch over is I do, after the meeting, send a text of basically what was discussed and mainly about the idea of to see if Naomi has made any contracts with the guy. Because that was the big thing that came out that we didn't know about yet. So I make sure that Akira knows that.
Oh, now I figured out something, and then as we probably really think, and like, I don't know, like, use PDAs to contact or whatever, then, or text, then here's my number, like, it probably will be needed.
Yeah, exchange numbers.
And actually, the members of M.A.R.C.H introduced themselves. So I think Reiko was the only one who introduced us.
I assumed that happened.
And then also, don't forget to give her the little, program. You gave her the program.
Right. Gotta give that to her.
Yeah. Just so you know, we basically... Oh, go.
So Rio would give you a program, which is sort of like a switch app. Like, you turn it on, and then you have to click it every couple of minutes, or else it sends out a distress signal. For, when situations are going bad, and you might need backup, but you don't know, so you want to be safe, so you turn it on, and if it doesn't send a signal, the rest of M.A.R.C.H will investigate and help you.
Oh, that's sweet and very nice.
Question, does it still got a Yumi's drawing for the icon?
Of course.
Probably.
Of course.
Yes.
It has retarded-looking MS Paint animals to represent
As far as
everyone.
I know, Haru hasn't finished the new UI yet.
Sorry for interrupting real quick. Quick thing if I can add. I thought about a feature we can add to the program.
Suddenly perk up.
The idea, one of the problems we have is we don't know where anybody's been when this happens. We just know they disappear. So I was thinking maybe having it, because all these phones have GPSs, so it records the GPS, but it doesn't record them all. Just it only has the one number, and it will keep overwriting that number, the new location, with what it was whenever we reset it. So at least we have an idea of where they've been when they don't contact.
Well, of course that kind of thing won't work if we're in a domain, but...
Well, no, because it would remember the last time the phone... It would be every time we hit the reset, it gets that new location. So at least we know where we've been, or maybe every 5 minutes it writes it over.
Right.
So at least we have an idea of where they disappeared from.
So he'll look at Chiba, and he'll go, that is possible, right? To patch the app into a different one that has a GPS so that it looks at your current location and can record that information?
Right, at the moment it's a very simple clicker, but I could work some GPS into it. Of course, I'd need to find a good provider. Of course, there is a difference between the GPS we know before we became Persona users and various other GPSs that can be expensive in terms of contracts. And I'm not exactly proficient at making my own system at the moment.
Right, but it is possible, yes? Good.
Yes, it is very possible.
Good. That is certainly something that I think we should work towards. And Rio will make a note in his ledger and be like, all right, then.
Can you roll me?
I can roll whatever you want.
Well, only if she tells you what it is.
I'm trying to think about the logistics about this.
Roll common sense.
No. Can you roll me a knowledge +3?
Knowledge +3, okay. I'm going to say this one will be a 4.
Close.
Damn it.
Alright, so Rio would know that his his family, specifically his uncle, they specialize in creating parts for like machines and stuff. And that
you had to roll a knowledge for this?
I'm talking about the extent of the knowledge.
Yeah.
Specific parts.
And he would know that there's a specific kind of chip that you can enhance like your phones and PDAs with, but you kind of need like to jailbreak it.
My cousins did that.
Yeah.
And that his uncle, the last time he spoke with him, was talking about this exciting new technologies that will give them the edge over their competitors.
Cool. Make a mental note of that. It's possible.
The jailbreak thing is something only he knows. It's not a common bit of knowledge.
Yeah, no. Rio would be like, I might know something. I need a roll expression. Okay, Rio keeps his cool. Yes, I might know something about acquiring some equipment that would help us with that.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess it was Achievable just kind of cross her arms says, I guess it was wrong for me to dismiss your background when it comes to these things. I hadn't realised that the Elgato Industries was more than just a normal component.
Still going with that expression, so keeping cool. Well, I don't know any special application, but it should work, what I'm thinking of. Although it's very, very recent technology.
Alright. She will be like, alright, I suppose if it's sensitive information, talking about it to everybody would ruin the commodity of it.
Well, yes, I suppose it would. I was just meaning that I don't actually know how to go about acquiring it. I'd actually have to ask Uncle. Anyways, let's put that aside for now. I'll get into that.
Right. Well, if it's sensitive information, I only need whatever it is that you can procure. I won't delve, even though my intellectual curiosity tells me otherwise.
Like, everyone's around for this, or at least Raph is, right?
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, because he brought up the thing.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps your intellectual curiosity can be satisfied once I've proven I can acquire it, instead of now when it's mere conjecture. I'd hate to get everyone's hopes up by delivering false promises.
Understandable. So Chiba will work on that if you get her a GPS system.
I would love to get her that.
Like you can either pay for a contract or you can try and find someone else. Where?
Yeah. No, I'll do
Jeffrey.
Something.
Yep. I guess Raph goes and gets basically sort of definitely getting the feel of the conversation. You know, walks back to the buffet and basically gets another doggy bag worth of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Free Maca really goes a long way.
Yeah. Well, especially since Kaharu's probably not going to be cooking tonight. Actually, Raph does say that. I don't think Kaharu's going to be cooking tonight. I think she's going to be busy with her government job.
Oh,
Doesn't
I see.
it have something to do with her going on a date with Daichi?
Oh, is she?
I think that was the plan.
Nobody here would be talking to Suzuka that often, so they stay quiet.
So,
Either way.
yeah, I guess we should take the rest of this for dinner.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Get Akira
Wait.
a monkey bag.
I'll How about this? I'll run to the dorm real quick, and then we just basically pass it through.
Right. Good idea.
All right. See you guys on the other side.
Bye, Ref.
Himiko, are you not staying in the dorm tonight?
Huh? I mean, I've got my own place to go to, right?
Yes, of course you do. I had just assumed that as per the agreement, you were there whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, I mean, you guys like having your private time, and there's stuff that I have to do rather than just, hang around.
Of course. Whatever it is you have to do, don't let us get in the way. I was just wondering if you would have been around or not, is all.
Oh, well, it's not like anything's happening anyway, as long as our friend Shin doesn't leave the nurse's office, nothing bad happens to him.
Right. That's very true.
And he's been in there for a really long time. You mean, you guys haven't taken him out anywhere, have you?
No, not presently.
Last time we had him out of there for a day, he got sent to the hospital, I believe.
Does Reiko hears that talk?
Yep.
Because technically speaking, she doesn't have Shin on her social links table, like not
Yeah,
even one, so...
Probably
like-
never met him, considering he's always sent
So
him
like,
back home.
Yeah.
sorry to interject, but like Himeko, Shin? I don't think I know that person.
He's my sick card friend.
Oh,
You have sick cards?
Yeah, we always play cards. I mean, I don't like the boring cards. I mean, like the Pokemon cards, and those are fun.
Angels, Demons.
We still
Fuck.
we
How
still
hard
haven't
is
given
it?
it.
I haven't
Yeah.
given him the deck yet.
Well, because Carla's gonna be there, and she's never
Oh,
here.
Yeah. I forgot. My bad. Glad to hear Pokemon's still going strong.
Himeko, he's your friend, so I'll be gladly make him my friend too. And when we have time, I will surely want to go with you to meet him. And like spend time so that he may have fun and not only, be alone and sick.
I think it would be good if he has more friends. I mean, barely anybody notices he exists.
And like
Well,
that's not very nice.
It's not very nice. It's very sad.
But don't worry, Himeko, we're gonna bright up his day and wash the wash the sadness away.
Yeah, he said that he was looking for my double.
Like your double, as in your twin. I'm playing like my shit intuition because, I'm wondering as a player, like, does he mean double as in another person that has Sun Arcana? But I'm going like, oh, you mean, wait, you have a twin sister?
I have brothers. I don't have a sister.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's as lovely as you. I will also be glad to meet him, given a chance.
You want to meet all 5 of them?
Yeah, you have a... Sometimes I forget that you have big family. But as I said, the more the merrier.
How else are they going to make sure who the next successor to Grandma is going to be?
Just have one?
Does Ryu say that?
He mumbles it, kind of confused by what he's hearing.
No, you gotta be the strongest manifestation.
Right. That-
The
sorry,
more-
I hijacked your talk with Himeko. I said that in character. So I'm like... But yeah, Himeko, if you need, I can walk you over to your place.
Well, I mean, at the moment, I just kind of hang like in the police office building because I just tend to like sleep on the road. But they told me to stop doing that because people think I'm a hobo.
Wait, I have such a
Yeah.
fight with her. Why the hell she sleeps on the road and acts like a homeless person?
I'm a
Because it's
roaming.
Himiko.
Also, the family complex is not in the city. It's outside of the city.
Wait, did she say she was a Ronin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Does she actually say that?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, she said
She
it.
did.
Ryu will actually just give a very big sigh at that statement.
I'm a roaming Ronin.
Somehow I don't think you're Roman, and considering you're not a samurai, you're not a Ronin.
Well, ninjas are basically samurais.
Wow. And here I thought you had some idea about what you were training in.
I do.
Apparently not as much as if you think you're a Ronin.
Ryu, don't bully her.
Yes, don't bully me.
I mean, Himeka, you can be roaming Ronin, but... I mean, you are a ninja, so... now I start thinking, you know, I don't want you to, like, live on the streets. That's not very healthy. So...
It's just more interesting that way. I mean, I get to experience everything new in a different place at night. I even have some demon friends when I kind of go to a domain and sleep at their place.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna play that naive, low intuition. I mean, if you have a place to stay, even a demon, I'm sure he's nice and friendly. Especially since he's giving you a chance to, you know, bank over.
Yeah, there's this one guy, he's an Oni, he says he has a weird ginger-headed friend who wears a big cap, kind of like mine. I mean, he's cool.
That's nice. To be fair, I'm coming up short. I really do not know how the fuck would Reiko react.
Very serious.
That's how most conversations with Himiko go, ending. That's nice.
Yeah, out of curiosity, has Rara officially been retconned out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Kitsu meme.
Okay.
Now. It's Kitsu meme now.
So probably Ryu just says like, yeah, I consider this payback for the festival, so... And walk away.
Ronin!
Himiko generally doesn't know what she did wrong at the festival. She'll be like,
Oh, you mean besides attacking him on the stage?
She just made the play more interesting. Come on, man.
yeah, man.
Yes.
Just made it more interesting.
So probably
Which
somewhat
part?
of
Her
a...
jumping down or her face planting on the stage?
Hey!
So probably as an
Interesting.
inside joke while parting ways with Himeko, I'm like, night night, or like, good... something with Ronin and then praise the sun.
Eloquent.
Oh, Himiko will jump back on Reiko's back and be like, let's go.
Alright, so we are not parting ways. Alright! Tell me where to go, Himchan.
I'll stay at the police station tonight.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to stay at the temple either.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm sure those nice policemen would not mind. And then yeah.
The detective needs me. I'm the only one who can see the persona stuff in the police force.
Oh, you're like ally of justice. That's very nice.
Yep, that's Kenichi Humi for you.
Now we see why she's never gotten beyond her 8th grader disease.
God damn it. But yeah, we are doing some small talk.
She's a fun one to have.
To police station.
Alright. So
I figure as they're leaving, Ryu's going to slide up to Ray and was like, do you want to tell her about the card, or do we keep that a secret for now?
Tell Reiko about... We'll tell her about it when it's necessary.
Got it.
Zoom,
For one, it's not anything bad, but two, she is new.
Actually, that does bring up a question. How many people of M.A.R.C.H do know about the card?
Only A1, I think.
You guys have never really spoken about your tarot reading to anybody else.
Well,
I mean, there was that time we brought it up when Matoki and Shiba were there, and Daichi was there.
We've had a
Yeah.
bunch of other
Dave
people
Zuko.
have it.
We basically dragged all of pretty much at one time or another. We've dragged all of M.A.R.C.H into to get a tarot reading from Shin at one point or other. At least early on.
Yeah,
we were doing
I'm
that.
more just talking about the full card.
Yeah,
Oh,
as I said,
not so much.
I think only 1A knows about it. I can't think of anybody else outside of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all know that.
I mean, besides for when you went to the fucking demon fight and you showed everyone, but you know.
But only 1A was there, so that only they know.
Well, someone from 1B and someone from 3A was there, at least that we know of.
Yeah.
True.
We'll let
What I meant was it basically our ally elements is what I meant.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think any of them know just exactly what the full card is, then.